everyone, I thought I would do a video of 20 sort of life hacks that particularly apply to people with ME. Apply to? Yeah, I think that's right. I've written them down because obviously I'm forgetful. Some I will show pictures of evidence that I've done it, others you'll just have to trust me because I can't be doing with zooming around the house doing pictures all the time. Ah! Bit my hair. Okay, so here we go. 20 life hacks for people with ME and basically any illness that kind of makes you stay at home a lot. Okay, so my first one is get a car air freshener because they're a lot stronger than home ones, like the little ones that you can put on like the dashboard and stuff, and stick it in your bin. So if you've got like a waste paper basket, then sort of like click it in there. And then if you've got one of those ones that has like a bin bit and then the bin bit like that, does that make sense? One of those, stick it in the bit in between, so obviously it's not going away in the rubbish and stuff. And it really works to keep your bin sort of smelling nice and fresh, which is often an issue with us because we're not very good at cleaning things before we put them in the bin or whatever, or like putting things in, what's it called? Getting the bin out. I know what I'm saying. Right, the next one is buy tinned fruit. I have cut myself so many times trying to peel fruit to make like a pie filling or something, but tinned fruit works just as well, and it's very nice and easy and it's really cheap as well. And also, one tin of like peaches or something, if you put it in a jug and then blitz it with the hand blender, instant smoothie, and they're really good and they're really filling and satisfying. So that's hack 2. Hack 3 is buy already chopped veg. You can get quite a lot of different vegetables now that are pre-chopped. You can either get them frozen. I don't recommend the frozen ones because they seem to be a bit soggy once they defrost, but the sort of raw ones are really good, and then obviously you can do what you want with them. My next one, I'm gonna have to tick these off, otherwise I'm gonna end up repeating them. 1, 2, 3, 4 is plant salad and lettuce leaves and herbs and things in tubs, small tubs, just outside your front door, whichever door is most accessible to you, as firstly it's a really nice sort of greenery thing to be able to sort of have outside, but also it's really, really, really close, so even if you're having a terrible day you can still sort of crawl out and get some lettuce and herbs and things. I've found that one very good anyway. My next one is number 5. I'm not going to be able to do the numbers for much longer because I'm not very good at counting. Is get a piece of carpet. You can often get offcuts of carpet from any kind of carpet shop that does any kind of fabric thing. A piece of carpet to protect the wheelchair from the car, or the car from the wheelchair. So if you're using a wheelchair and you're putting it in the car a lot and you're zooming around and stuff and it'll sort of scratch things, if you just put a piece of carpet over it, it really pads it out, which is great. My next one, I think it's number 6, is when you are looking to tidy a room or an area, my 3 things, this is like 3 for the price of 1, is make a to-do list. And I often have the really fun thing of writing some of the things that I've already done, like making a to-do list, and then you can tick it off, and that's really fun because like it's psychologically very happy because you look at it and you go, ha, I've already done some. But you don't have to do that part. But make a to-do list so you can really sort of see, and then set a timer for each one. So you're not doing like the whole thing in 20 minutes, you're doing 5 minutes for the first to-do list bit, item, whatever it's called, and then having a rest, and then doing it like that. So making a to-do list, setting the timer, you will eventually work out what your limitations are, whether you can do 5 minutes of hard work or 10 or 15 or whatever. As you get better, it'll get longer. So setting a timer and then sorting into piles. Ooh, thank you! Post has just arrived. Sorting into piles, because you have like a pile for recycling, a pile for chucking, a pile for sort of keeping, and then what I generally do is a pile for extra sorting. So, you know, things that need to go into the study, things that need to go into the bedroom, that kind of thing. And that really helps, because again, if you're having to pace yourself, which you should be, then you can sort one pile. Ta-da. It gets it done actually quite quickly. It's quite good. If you, then this is the next one. If you are sitting quite a lot, like I am, often, you know, just the whole of the day, you're just like on the sofa or whatever, or in bed. Get a bird feeder. They're really cheap. Get a bird feeder and a hook and hang it by the window closest to where you can see. I've got mine just over there, and it's just so nice, because we do get a little bit sort of stuffy and bored of the four walls that we're looking at, and so to be able to look outside, because even if you can't see like the garden or whatever, to be able to look outside and watch birds going back and forth with the seeds and stuff it's just really lovely, and a bit of nature is always good for getting better and sort of helping you look outside of yourself, which is really important. The next one is one that I have said before, but I'm going to repeat it, is get a lap tray. The ones with like the beanie things, material bits. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so you can use it for putting, so when you're eating, so your food doesn't, like your plate doesn't slip. I use it in the kitchen for when I'm cooking and things and preparing food. I use it for all sorts of things, craft and everything. I have a separate one for cooking, I do for craft, but anyway, lap trays are awesome, get one. Keep toilet cleaner behind the toilet in each room where there's a toilet. So if you have like an upstairs one and a downstairs one, it's just the thing that if you need to clean the toilet, which is something you need to get into a habit of regularly doing, because it can build up if you sort of neglect things, which I learned. And it's the thing that you're more likely to clean it if you don't have to then like walk to the cleaning cupboard and come back, kind of idea. So that's that one. So that's really helpful. And it's just a thing of, you know, just buying 2 bottles of cleaner rather than 1, or however many toilets you have, and then just keeping them in place the whole time. It's very effective. My next one's quite a fun one, which is the thing of if you're looking at the 4 walls, you want to kind of make these nice spaces, and also if you're a little bit house proud but you don't have the energy to do it, one really easy, quick, well it's not quick, but it's like enjoyable way of doing it is to organise your bookcase into colours. Yeah, so organising your bookcase into colours, that really just looks so, but I've done it with my family's bookcases, and it just looks really sort of almost like interior designed. It's quite clever, and it's really fun to do as well if you like organising things.